Also, baby, after that fucking performance on the dozen, you'd be assassinated.
Dude, if Coley kills me,
Coley might kill you. Coley might kill you. Coley was distraught.
Yeah.
Coley was absolutely dumbfounded that we just absolutely smoked him.
What was the final?
12-6, I think.
14-6.
Well, yeah,
14.
yeah. But I think they tacked on a couple extra after we had won. I think it's over at 12, right?
12.
I think it was 12-6 and then
we'd already
14-8
won.
or something like that.
You know a lot of random weird shit. Mm-hmm. Like
Dude, I'm low-key a
he'll just
nerd.
be in his room and he'll be like, yeah, I'm looking up
Yeah, because
like
he's always
where
on,
Mount
he's always
Rushmore
on
came
the
from.
internet.
Yeah,
And that's why
always.
you don't have to go to college or do any of this shit.
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
learn on the fucking internet.
Yeah, I'm low-key
That
a
was
nerd.
your brag for him there?
No, it came to me on the spot. I panicked.
I was in my room looking at
I
Mount
panicked.
Rushmore is natural. He said, "I'm looking where it came from."
Yeah.
I actually
North
do
Dakota had a bunch of rainstorms that just perfectly made up for president's
Eighth
face.
wonder of the world.
I literally do weird stuff like that.
Bro, there was a funny moment on. They showed a TV like picture, like a poster for a television show. So they gave you the network, the years it aired, and then a picture.
Oh, wow.
And they said, "Tell me what show this is," and they put up this thing, and nobody has any fucking idea. And it was a steal for us. So I'm sitting there, and it pops up, and I know it, and I'm just sitting there like, "Please come to me, please come to me, please come to me." And it's this show with Walton Goggins. You know him? Yeah. And it's the only reason I know it is because I saw a commercial for it. I've never even seen an episode. But he's a single dad who like gets back out there, and women love him because he's like got a job and he knows how to take care of kids and all that. And it's called The Unicorn because he's like a unicorn. And I was like, how about that? A fucking show for like single dads being like the cool guy.
Yeah.
This unicorn show, I'm gonna have to check it out this fall on CBS.
Yeah.
And when I saw his face pop up, I was like, I mean, the other show, I had no fucking clue. It wasn't like my TV knowledge was the key.
hard.
It was just that I just had this one fucking, And I was like, ladies and gentlemen, this show is about a single dad who is the talk of the town. It's called The Unicorn. Put it on the board.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It did work out well.
It was very funny.
I am worried now though that we had we just had like an out of body experience.
Oh, here's
And
what's
we
gonna
actually
happen.
might suck.
Here's what's gonna happen. No, I think we'll be a good team, an okay team. Our second match, we'll get blanked.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna get annihilated in our second
Yeah,
match.
we're
I
gonna
think the
get
questions are gonna be a lot harder.
Who's the other member?
Jack McCarthy.
Who people gave me shit for picking Jack McCarthy.
He was
because
good.
He was apparently the worst trivia player that ever existed.
That was Marty and Dana's fault.
I didn't know that.
He played
I
well. He
didn't know
lost
that.
17-2 apparently, but
He played
I've been
great.
there.
he also got fucked over. He got an answer right, but Jeff
Listen,
D'Lo
I don't
said
want to go
he didn't.
against the commish.
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
yeah.
Uh,
He just said the right answer.
People are talking. People are saying that I was.
Yeah,
wrong.
I mean, that was
That's actually, you guys do have, like, if you think about it, you have a good team because Jack McCarthy,
I was gonna say, this
he
is a
knows
good
his
team here.
sports.
He knew college football.
He knows college
you got all the
football, which
hockey
we don't
shit.
know
No,
at
he
all.
knows
No.
weird shit too.
And then
I
he's
also
got the
know
weird
soccer.
shit, you
So
have pop culture.
he got hockey shit right. Jack got college football stuff. Then there was like food stuff that we all kind of like contributed on. But then the soccer thing was crazy.
I love soccer.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, I didn't
big
know
into
that.
Soccer.
I
He
you
got
know
a
you watch it all
Spanish
the time, but I didn't
goalkeeper.
realize you knew it like
Oh,
that.
no, he's
He
super
was
into it.
a Spanish goalkeeper who blah, 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 and he was like Diego Martinez or some shit.
I'm a
And then there was
nerd
like
when it
this
comes to
guy in the
soccer.
2006 World Cup, like, had the most goals for Germany. And he was like Blitzhausen Kritzkrieger or whatever. I was like, what the
No, it's
fuck?
Miroslav Klose.
Whatever that was, yeah. I mean, it was crazy. It was like ding, ding,
I'm a soccer
ding,
nerd. I
ding.
love soccer.
Rudy put up like, I don't know, 8 of our points probably.
I know, but I think we're probably gonna get humbled.
Yeah, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Whoever beats us next,
had
like,
your
that's
fun.
fine.
We
took down
Honkers
the
was running their
champs.
fucking mouth so
Yeah.
bad.
And
And
they were
everyone
the
was like, oh,
defending
this is going to be
champs.
the biggest
Right, the
landslide
highlight, yeah.
ever. I was
Exactly.
like, well, it was. It was a blowout. You're right.
It was like the Tennessee Titans beating the Patriots.
Yeah, and I don't care who we lose to next. Whatever. We beat the Patriots.
Also,
You know?
we just had to avoid the 0-2, because then we would have been out.
Oh, is that the rule?
Yeah.
If you go 0-2, you're out?
If you're a
After
new
one of their
team,
new teams.
if you're a new team and you go 0-2, it's
What if you're an old team?
What if you're an old team with some just changes to the gameplay?
he said it, we want you next.
Yeah, you want these hands?
Want it
Let's
back.
go.
I mean, yeah.
Literally hands up though when you play.
Well,
You gotta-
bro, they made us sit like in the back of the room. It was like nope, I can't see enough of your body. I'm like, you can see everything.
Dude, I was thinking I almost like want to do the next match like on a crucifix, like no one can even like.
I don't care what happens.
Shit that comes
the
out of
team
your
name
mouth.
is the team name is the best in the league, and that's all.
Was it just your mom?
Your mom, but it's just like your mom's coming.
Yeah.
Like your mom. Like there's so many good your mom jokes with it.
Yeah.
I was fucking around at first. I was just trying to make Rudy uncomfortable. It was on a group chat, and Jeff was like, "What's your team name?" And I said, "Rudy is our team captain. He makes our decisions, so we're gonna be the Rude Boys." Just like I thought, waiting for him to be like, no, wait, we're not doing that. I was just trying to make him uncomfortable, and that like got accepted as our name and everything. And I was like, all right.
For
whatever.
days, I was like, we can't
And
do
then-
that.
yeah.
I was like, we can't do that.
So
But I didn't have a
you
good
were
idea.
Sounds like a good name.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been happy with it, but I was
Puts it
just
too
doing it
much
to
on
put
you,
the
though.
spot on
I
him.
hear you. That's
Yeah,
too
I
much
know. And then
on
like
you.
literally the day before the match, I was like, we can't do that. And
Yeah,
I
it was
wanted.
your
My
mom.
first idea was I wanted to be Sigma grind set, but I was like, no one's gonna get that. And then I was
Your mom logo.
Doesn't see how anyone here.
Mom,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
Don't
I
get
don't know
it.
what that means.
Sigma grind set is like a meme where it's like a Sigma male is a guy who's single but is like very efficient, and so like Sigma
Okay.
grind set is like the memes where it's like get your money up, king. Like it's like ironic.
That would be funny. But
That's
I
a good
don't know
one.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
And Sigma grind set to me is like a hilarious term, but I was like, no one's gonna know what that is. That's like a very niche thing.
But that's like once people look it up, they're like, wait, that's funny. Okay.
And then I wanted this thing. I was like, I was like, what could we do? Like, we could be play with themselves, but then it's not play because I wanted to always like make the team name to make fun of the other team. So it'd be like Gen XYZ is playing with themselves.
And they're playing your mom.
But I was
get
like,
it.
and then I was like, your mom. I
Yeah,
was
there's
like,
just
that's
so
a
many
layup.
good references. Like,
Yeah.
and then the logo is this this like very sexual looking UM thing. You see that? Like, it looks like a sex toy
Yeah.
almost. Like, that looks like the
It's
logo
like
for a
one of
vibrator.
those
for
rings
sure,
that you
that
put in their
God.
car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It
talking
does.
about?
It does look like one of those new age vibrators.
Yep, like the Lilo makes the your mom.
You want the good news or the bad news? Well, you want the good news or the bad news?
I always go good news first.
All right, the good news is when we started this shit, only 10% of people watching our YouTube videos were subscribed. And now it's up to 40%. So that's almost like a 50-50 split. That's a 30% increase. A little math for you. That's the good news.
Too much math for me, but it's good news.
You know what the bad news is? That still means 60% of you motherfuckers aren't subscribed. It still
it's
means
good
the
thing
majority.
I asked first because that would have been backwards.
That'd have been terrible. Yeah. Imagine if I was like, well, the good news is it's
Good thing I
No.
fucking go good news first.
60% still just freeloading off of our videos. And guess what? It's YouTube. You're all freeloading. It's not really all. The only cost is to push the fucking button.
Just push it. Push the button.
Push it. Push it real good.
Push it real good.
Dun, 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 dun.